Hello and welcome back to Queen's Crafts by Bridget. I'm Bridget. Today I have been owing you guys a video and I'm sorry for that. I got deep diving into a bunch of projects and I procrastinate about making videos, I'm not gonna lie. This is not my favorite part of crafting. Although I do love sharing, I feel so odd talking to the camera. But it's getting better. Every time I do this, it gets a little easier, and I do really enjoy sharing everything I make with you guys. And your comments and the little conversations we get going in the comments and via email and over on Instagram, everything like that makes it worth the jitters to get on here. I just need to kick myself in the patootie and get doing it a little bit more often for you. I have been doing a lot of different things since the Joker went. He went to his home and was received with the giddy of a 10-year-old, but it was a fully grown person. So that, of course, made my heart dance with joy because that's why I do this. So let's get on to current makes. You may or may not know, a few weeks ago, I had to rush the hubby back to the hospital because the right side of his face was falling. And of course, the first thing I thought with heart issues, blood issues, was, oh no, stroke. So we're not waiting. We're going to go find out what's going on here. Got him up to the hospital. Long story short, Bell's palsy, which isn't good, but is way better than a stroke. So, I'm going to count my blessings there. The doctor told him to wear a patch, and of course, can't do that. It don't look cool. So, I'm like, well, what can I do to help him to want to wear his eye patch? At least around the house, when he's going to go to bed and stuff like that. We can put a cover over it, and then we can cover up the cover. I made him this. It ties right here. And you put, the gauze over your eye because you don't want to keep this over your eye full time, obviously, because of fibers and whatnot. But then I took some felt and I cut out some little pieces and did the best I could to do a little skull and crossbones. So, if hubby doesn't end up using it ever because Bell's palsy never touches him again, let's hope, I can always send it with the nephew this summer and he can be a pirate for Halloween. Or anytime he wants to be running around the house. Or my nieces. Not saying, only little boys can be a pirate. Just saying. He would love it. My nieces would love it. It would be a lot of fun. And then, back when I was doing the Yarny Sisters Why Not Swap with Charlie. Have a yarn with Charlie? If you don't know who she is, she'll be linked below. You should know who she is. If you know who I am, you got to know who she is. She gave me a wonderful book with a bunch of critters in it. And I started one of them. But then I got starteritis, which I have never had before. Must be contagious. Caught it from somebody. And I now have 5 blankets on the go. I don't like that. I really, really don't like that. It's really bothering me. I need to get at least one of them finished and ready to be gifted. But it's going to take a while. But I did finish this little fella. And of course, everybody that has kids, grandkids, nieces, nephews, knows who this little blue terror of fun is. Little Stitch, the alien that taught us all what family was. He was a lot of fun to make. I will not be giving him to a small child as his eyes are felt and I only glued them on. I could hand stitch them, but who wants to do all that? So he will sit in my collection until someone of not playing with him age comes along and he decides to run away with them. And let me grab my sock. I have finished my test knit, but she hasn't said that we can show that yet, so I'm not going to show that. But as soon as I finished my test knit, I jumped on to my Stephen King socks. So every free moment that I'm not stitching on the sewing machine, cutting, or whatever else, I've been stitching on this. This was from the Lopsided Crafter, Erica. This was the Stephen King Yarn Club. I was lucky enough to snag it 1 month. Hopefully I'll be able to do so again when my bags pick up, because need money for crafts, as my coffee cup says. But hopefully I will be able to finish this lovely sock very soon and get on to its partner. And then, you know, being on SSI, I cannot afford a sweater's quantity of fingering weight hand-dyed yarn. I can't really afford a sweater's quantity of fingering weight factory yarn in decent fibers. So, what I did is this thing, which I said I never would do. Which, when I say I'm never going to do it, I'm probably going to do it, because I'm a jerk that way. I found a great sale on Knit Picks, and I don't remember exactly how much it was, but it was a phenomenal sale. I got 5 balls, or hanks, things of bare yarn. This here, this is fingering weight bare yarn, 436 yards for 100 grams. This is 100% Peruvian Highland wool. I got 5 of these beauties. And of course, you know, because I was getting some bare yarn, I had to at least get 1 to make socks. So I got some Stroll Glimmer. I have not done socks with sparklies in it yet, but oh, isn't that pretty? It's beautiful bare. It is. It's just gorgeous bare. But then I said, well, I don't want to do acid dyes, because I'm not buying a bunch of stuff that I can never use again, because if this makes a huge giant mess, I'm never going to do it again, because who wants to clean? I'd rather spend my time crafting than cleaning, I'm telling you. But I found these right here. 36 wonderful colors for $18. And not only can I use this for dyeing my yarn, but when my niece and nephew come this summer to spend some time with their Tia, we will be making some tie-dye. And I can make my own tie-dye right here. And I was also thinking about maybe grabbing some yarn and letting the kids dye up a little bit, and then turning around and making Mommy a Christmas present from the children and their hand-dyed yarn. So I thought that would be fun to do with the kids while they're here, along with the fact that, I'll show these, because to me, puzzles are a crafty thing. And if you don't like them, I'm sorry, but I thought these were gorgeous. I got this one for my niece. Sorry about the glare of the light there. It is a shaped puzzle, so the puzzle will be in the shape of the horse, with all those beautiful horses inside of it. And then, of course, because I got that for my niece, I could not leave my nephew out. Oh, that one has 800 pieces. This one here has 650 pieces. It is a moose, and yes, it is in the shape of the moose. And then it's got a bunch of other beautiful animals. They got loons, they've got deer and mountain lions, and bears. Oh, they're beautiful. Sorry about her. has a bit of a mouth. And then, I've been sewing a lot. So, I'm not going to show you each and every single bag, but I did want to show you each bag that I had that's different. You know, something's different about it than the other ones I'm showing you. Now, part of this I did for the Spookier Spring make-along that Carrie Penny is doing. I will have her link below, and if you haven't entered that, you really need to. It ends at the end of the month. It is really easy to qualify, and Carrie is a wonderful, wonderful lady. Her make-along is so much fun, and you just gotta join. You gotta join. Make something a little bit spooky or some Halloween colors, and snap a picture and join up in her Facebook group, or send her an email, or however that works. I'll link her below. But I made this cute little bag here. These, of course, are my box bottom Japanese knot bags. They are 100% reversible. So if you don't want to carry a fall themed bag in the spring, you can carry, oops, look at that, got a thread. These have to go through the washer yet, but they all have been pressed, and they are ready to go as soon as I wash them. But they hold up to three 10-ounce balls of yarn with some room at the top for your notions pouch and your project that you're currently working on. Again, there we go. And what you do is you take this long handle, insert it through the short handle. I a lot of times will bring my project yarn up through here. I put my hand through there, and I work and walk at the same time. Unfortunately, I do not have enough room to get all the way back to show you that. I have taken some pictures. I'll hopefully try to put one in the end. It'll be a different bag, but pictures of me holding the bag as I'm working out of it. But this is one. We have the crimson on the inside and the orange on the outside. When I was making this bag, or when I was shopping for the inside color and the border color for this bag, I was like so channeling Laura. All I could hear in my head is the way that she says orange. I can't say it that way, so I'm not even going to try. I'm not going to pick at it because I can't do it, but it's adorable the way she says orange. I love it. But this is bag number 1. And then we have, now this one, now some of these I have them with yarn in them because I was just taking pictures. Oh, I forgot to show that part. How could I forget? Look at that, look at that. That is my tag. There we go. Sorry guys, the lighting won't let me show it very good. It says a Queen's bag. Now why I chose this tag, I designed this tag the way I did. Yes, I am Queenscraftsbybridget. That's who I am. But I wanted the recipient of this bag to know that she is a strong, beautiful queen. That's why I said a Queen's bag. And on the reverse, it just says washing and drying instructions. This one, I have purple on the inside, and let's see, 3 balls, Red Heart Super Saver right there. Now this one, I went with a taupe on the outside, but it's flat black on the inside. I will have 2 of them. We'll have notions pouches. I have them cut. I just haven't got them stitched up yet. And 2 will not. I have 4 of that bag altogether. And now we have another spooky bag. We got the I thought these were some beautiful jack-o'-lanterns with the beautiful colors. And again, I was channeling my inner Laura in some beautiful garnet, or crimson, sorry. I thought that the crimson and the orange went really nice together. But that was just my opinion. Then we have black and pumpkins and black on the inside. I have 2 of this one done, and I have a couple more that I need to stitch up yet. Beautiful ghost. Both of the ones I have stitched up so far are black on black. The other ones will have pink in them. Ooh, sorry, one more pumpkin. We've got purple pumpkin with orange and purple. And then we have Star Wars on tan and black. Or a taupe, or however you want to call it. And then this one is a little extra special. This one glows in the dark. And I have it black on black. Again with my beautiful tag. I love the tag. When that tag came in, I danced around like a giddy little schoolgirl. I tell you what. Yes, I did. I don't get giddy like that very often, but every once in a while, little things like that will really get me going. But I know I owe you guys what's in the other tote yet. I promise I will get that video done very soon and out to you, because I want to get these totes out of my room. I have everything cleaned up, washed, separated, and ready to go or put away from the last one that we did. So thank you very much for helping me out with that. I really needed it. 2 totes completely gone out of this room. Love that fact. Love it. So I'm going to get outside and get my grass cut, because it's looking a hot mess out there. We've had tons of rain here lately. And I will get this video out to you while I'm doing that. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. Until next time, keep crafting your happiness, and bye for now. Hold up, wait a minute. I can't tell you goodbye yet. I have to tell you where you can find these beautiful bags. Duh. I'm so sorry about that. Sometimes I just whoop. Okay, I looked into Etsy. Etsy wants a per item listing fee, and every time it renews, they get that fee again. Plus, they get a chunk out of every sale that I make. I can't do that. I cannot afford to make a rich man richer. I'm barely getting by, and this is for me to get more crafts and for me to be able to show you guys more stuff so I can buy yarn and stuff like that and do reviews and all that stuff. I can't do that stuff if I can't afford to buy the yarn. Can't afford to buy the yarn if I sell the bag and give everything to the big guy. So what I have done is I made a listing on Facebook. I also have the Carrie shop. I will continue to post to that if anybody is interested. So far, nobody's really gone over there, so I'm guessing either no one knows what Carrie is, or I don't know. Maybe it's my bags. I hope not. I think they're beautiful. That's what everyone says. So hopefully they are well received. What I did with all that rigmarole is I made a post on Facebook Marketplace, and I will have that linked in the description box below. You can just let me know which bag you want, either that, or you can hit me up via email, hit me up on Instagram, let me know I want this bag, give me your address, send me the money through PayPal or Cash App, and I ship out the next day. The second I have it shipped, I send you your tracking number. It's worked out so far very well doing it that way for the people that have done it, but I understand if you are not comfortable with doing it that way. If I can do anything to help you out to feel comfortable, let me know. Reach out. If you know of another place that I can post my stuff that you can buy it without having to make the rich man richer, I will gladly go and check it out. So please, if you know anything, let me know. But until next time, like I said before, keep crafting your happiness, and bye for now. Hey, know me, Cersei? Cersei. Alright, Carrie. Sit. Sit. Good girl. Sit. 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 Good girl. Lucy, come on. Come on, sweet baby. Smokey and Cersei are learning each other's boundaries. Miss Cersei. Cersei. Come here, baby. Come here. You want a treat? Hey, look. Would you like a treat? Mmm, a nummy carrot. Sorry for all the wiggles, but I thought everybody might enjoy seeing a cute little baby piggy walking on a leash.